The next song I'm going to do is the song that drew me here tonight, and I met with her and I didn't know her story. She was a friend of a friend of a friend, but I knew she had a story that she wanted to tell me, and I had no idea what she was about to tell me, and it was hard. It was hard to sit and listen, and she cried a lot, and I wanted to cry, but I felt that I had to be strong for her and allow her to go through that and just support her in that. We met 3 or 4 times in the end. She was abused as a young child, and then when eventually that all came out, and it was a partner of her mum's, and he moved on. She then, as she got older, fell in love with a guy. She had an up and down relationship with her mum. Her dad had moved out years ago. He had a gambling addiction. And she moved in with this guy quite young, and she was in love. And she fell pregnant, and he began to become abusive as well. When she went into hospital to have the child, she had a C-section. She vowed to herself that if when she got home he was still abusive towards her, she would leave. There was a chain of abuse in her family, from her mum to her grandparents and so on. And the most poignant thing she said to me is that she wanted to break that for him, and not have him go through that and experience that. So she did. She stayed true to her word, to herself and to her son. And she got home, and he was violent, and she couldn't go anywhere for 12 weeks because she couldn't really do much moving because she'd had the C-section. But then she left. She went to a women's refuge. She took her son, and she changed his name. And he's now, when we sat down, he was 15, but he must be going on 18 now. Lovely, wholesome young boy. And yeah, she was really inspiring. So I'm going to sing that song for her tonight.
I will break the chain.